All right, so this is going to be a quick video on using Ruto XPath Finder. So this tool here, which I find very useful, Ruto XPath Finder to find a table in SAP Fiori. And if you don't have SAP Fiori trial demo version, you can sign up for it for one here. Oops, let me just turn this off. Go away. There we go. Right here. Just go to this website here, and then you can sign up for a 14-day trial version. But it's okay. What you can do is you can just, after it expires, you can just keep on extending it. So once you sign up, then you'll eventually get to a URL, a sign-in URL, which is this here. And then you just sign in. I'll just sign in with this right now. Okay. And this will load the SAP Fiori, and it'll show the tiles. And what I did was I created a few test cases in Selenium Java for SAP Fiori. I did a supplier invoice. What's that? JD, document impact validation, totals, and some accounting documents. But I'll focus on the supplier invoice test case right here and how I use Ruto to find the tables for me in SAP. So let's go to the procurement side here, and so this is what I was using in my test case here, right here in my Selenium Java test case. And so just come in here, and then I'll just say no. I'll just create something from scratch. So I'm doing this from scratch. You could also go straight to the supplier invoices list here, which is the table here. But I just wanted to show how you can create a supplier invoice, and then it'll show up in here. So what I did was you can just come into here, put in some example data. Oh, by the way, you can see that the SAP trial version here, it has lots of demo data in here already, which is great. Okay, so let me just go back into here, and then let's put in this date. I'll just pick excuse me, an invoicing party. Reference number can be just random right now, and that's fine. We'll just leave that at 0, and then I want to go down to the GL account items, and I want to add a new one. So let me show you the right one right up here. So I'll add a debit and credit. I'll add a GL account. There. Let's add a new one, or add a credit to 0 that out. Okay. There. Okay, let's do a check. There, yeah, that's good. Okay, and then what I can do is I'll just do a post. There's the supplier invoice number, and I'll just copy it. So I have it, and then yeah, I can probably just go straight to it. Let me just say yes. I'll just go through the steps here. It's yes, and then let's go into here, and let's go to supplier invoice list. Okay, but this is the new invoice number that I just created. You can see the date here, and if I just do a paste, you can see there's the number there, 0946, 0946. So I do have the right one. That's not the right search. Okay, let's just do it. There we go. So that's it there. Okay, so to use it now, that table. So I already have it set up in here. So here's my invoice list table right here. And so you can see that that's the table that I have here. Right there. That's the table there. So what I did was, let's go into Ruto here. Let's turn that on. And just come into here. And Ruto is pretty good at deciphering the XPath of the web elements here. So I'll just click that. And you see there it pulls out the table for you automatically, which is nice. There's some other XPath attributes here, but we can focus on this one. So I'll just copy it, and what I'll do is just bring it into here. I'll paste it. It should be the same one, of course, but just so you can see how I found it. And this is my properties file, by the way, my config.properties. I just put in some XPaths in here. You see, it didn't add the T-body, which is part of the table, so that's something I just add on myself right there. But even if I go into, let's go back into here, let's go to the, oops, wrong one, let me just turn this off. There we go. Okay, let's just go to inspect. There we go, and then let's just do a XPath Finder here, and let's just paste it in there. You can see it takes it right to it, the table, but you can see it adds some of the headers up there. Let's just drill down into the table itself, and there we go. So that's what you want there. And so yeah, so I just added that to my properties file here. And then once I have it added to my properties file, go into the test case here. And so that's adding my account, GL account line. Come down here, where's my table? Right here. So you can see here, this is where I use this method here to pull out the XPath to the table, and then I just manipulate the table. So what I'm doing is, there's my invoice number, my parameter for my invoice number, and then I'm just finding it in the table. Search. Let me just go to the method I use. So this is where I pull out from that one text box that popped up when the new invoice number is created. I grab it, save it to a parameter, and then let's go into here. And this is my, let's just bring this here. So this is where I search for the invoice number in the table. And I just have some code in here. The standard table search. Get the total rows, do a loop, basically until you find it, based on row index and column index too, of course. And then once it finds it, it breaks out, and then it comes back into the main test case here after it finds the invoice number. So that's how I use it, and that's how I find the XPath of the table for SAP Fiori. Yeah, so that's kind of what I wanted to show in this video. All right, so thanks for watching. Okay, yeah, sorry. One thing I wanted to add was I did already create a video that's on my YouTube channel as well. It's for Selenium Java Automation, automating SAP Fiori. So that goes through a little bit more detail on how I put together the test case using Selenium Java. This test case here. So the video is up on my YouTube channel there, along with this one. I'll put the description in the name of it in the comments box or description box. Okay, just wanted to add that. Thank you.